Hearing the 1000cc plus bikes of the big players in the motorcycle world, we are bringing it to this, and with that, the weapon what we will have tomorrow to enjoy will be phenomenal. Of course, when you go to track, it will need a setting change. So please also experience that how the bike behavior will suddenly change and how the bike is capable by doing all the setting changes. So I would request you to do that, talk to the people who are on the track, try different settings and really make it a play. Babu has talked so much in detail about the tires, and hopefully today when we were riding we had to come through a rain, and the bike proved its the 5 ride modes. Do try to ride in different modes and experience all that things. So with this, I would leave all of you to again Vimal to get to the very exciting part of this launch. Over to Vimal. Thank you.
Thank you, Digole. It was really interesting to know what technology. Let's now look at the bikes, right? All of you are ready for to see the new motorcycle? Yes or no? I want some excitement. Ready? So, let me share with you what are the new 4 colors that we are introducing in this motorcycle. And these are, again, anything and everything to do with Apache comes from racing lineage. So, we'll have 4 colors in this. The first color will be fiery red. And it's very beautifully designed. It's a completely new graphics on the bike, and as we said, in terms of technology we have upgraded it. Now in terms of style and looks, you can really see absolutely a stunning RTR 310. And Arsenal Black is the second color in this. It will come in Fury Yellow, which is being Apache is known for having that Fury Yellow color, and that lineage comes right from 2005 onwards. And this is Pan Blue, and this is being one of our fastest moving colors in this segment. So, in a way, we'll have 4 colorways to choose from: the Fiery Red, the Arsenal Black, and Fury Yellow and Span Blue. Now, let's understand the brand code. What does it all come with? As we said, it will have an annual maintenance contract and roadside assistance. It will have its own set of merchandise and accessories. It will also have its own riding programs and taking the consumers to experience this motorcycle to the next level. I'm just summarizing what Digole and Babu San spoke about in terms of how we had already good amount of technology, how we added further to make it even the best RTR 310 ever. And I'm sure these technologies will make consumers enjoy this motorcycle a lot. And there are 3 variants in it, and we have a base which will have cruise control, linear traction control, back and top control, and rear wheel lift protection. Then on the top, whatever is in the base plus bi-directional quick shifter will be your top variant. And then we have 2 kits, and DPO is what we started as build to order. Is for those motorcycle enthusiasts which look forward to have a very special bike, to have a different bike, to have a differentiated motorcycle altogether. As a TVS motor company, we give them an opportunity to design and put all these features into their bikes in terms of 2 kits. One is DPO kit 1, which comes with TPMS, transported chain, adjustable front and rear suspension. This is kit 1, and the kit 2 is absolutely fully loaded RTR 310. It's got keyless ride, cornering ABS, launch control, cornering traction control, slope dependent control, cornering drag top control, cornering cruise control. Everything in this is the top end of the BPO. This is for those motorcycle enthusiasts who are looking at the bit of technology. They're looking at the extreme end of technology. They're looking at something which they want to differentiate themselves from the world. So 3 variants: base, top, and BPO 1 and BPO 2. So if you look at base variant, our base variant starts with 2,49,990. Top variant is at 2,67,000 and BPO variant. But what we thought that there are a lot of Apache owners there. There's 20 years of Apache, 6 million happy customers. So we must do something for those motorcycle enthusiasts to really enjoy and get into this kind of motorcycle. So should we do something with the pricing? We thought we must give something to these motorcycling enthusiasts in the BPO version which they really can appreciate. So the BPO version will now be available at 2,75,000 ex-showroom. So this is absolutely a fully loaded RTR 310 and it gets all the best technology, all the best features, and those motorcycle enthusiasts are going to love it, and it becomes the most accessible in terms of its price positioning now. And we thought we must do something for top variant as well, because this is where the consumers really want to come to the brand Apache. $2,50,000. Now how is the pricing? Find it interesting? This is the most accessible pricing you can ever get for those people who are really the lovers of Apache, who are waiting to get into this motorcycle, who are waiting to get this part of technology in their motorcycle, who love riding TVS Apache. So it's an introductory price offer of 2,57,000, and in order to make it even more for those consumers who really love to get into the brand, let us see what is that we can give in the base. Any guess? We know where 250cc typically are operating in a level of 240, 245,000. Any guesses? I know a lot of motorcycle enthusiasts here, right? So can we have the base variant? 2,39,990. That's going to be the price at which you get a base variant of RTR 310. So, ladies and gentlemen, these all prices, base 2,39,000, top 2,57,000, BPO 1 dynamic kit comes at 2,75,000, and BPO dynamic 2 comes at 2,85,000. So, it's a range of motorcycles within the BPO a consumer can choose from and really enjoy these gorgeous, beautiful looking motorcycles. I know that you have been waiting a lot to see these motorcycles, and I will not take much of a time but introduce them. Can I have the AV please?
The all-new TVS Apache RTR 310. Let's play the freestyler way.
These are the beautiful looking motorcycles that we can connect with. We go ahead and Mr. Ramshan to join us for the photo op, please.
सिक्वेंशियल का है सिक्वेंशियल नहीं नहीं सिक्वेंशियल है अरे यार अभी देखो वही बहुत फास्ट है वेरी फास्ट नॉट स्लो
Hello. The dinner is outside the hall in the aisle space. Just for your info, please. Thank you so much. So the dinner has started and you can have the dinner outside the hall itself. Before you start the dinner, we'll have quick briefing for tomorrow's route.
I request all of you guys to please settle down. We'll have just 5 minutes of briefing.